Well, earlier this month, an email resurfaced and sparked a debate on how to approach gender identity at schools and when parents should be informed about changing identities.
Yeah, 9 on your side's Ryan Fish covered that story for us, and Ryan joins us now again. Ryan, some parents are now calling for action from the governing board.
Yeah, that's right, Pat. And this started at Orange Grove Middle School in the Catalina Foothills School District. In 2021, the principal emailed staff a confidential list of students and their preferred names and pronouns, in some cases to be kept from parents at the students' requests. Parents and even teachers are split on whether that's the right thing to do. Keeping secrets from parents. That's what some parents feel is happening in the Catalina Foothills School District, starting this website, urging the governing board to discuss the district's non-discrimination policy. They want a revised policy that involves parents in discussions about students' gender identities. That's also the hope of a teacher who left a Marana district school last year and now works outside the district. She asked to speak off camera and keep her name private. She tells me her experience was frustrating, that she felt like she was lying to parents by keeping gender identity information from them at the request of students.
Let's give kids the best life that they can have.
U of A professor Russell Toomey has been studying LGBTQ young people in school and family settings for the past 20 years. He and other researchers found trans youth are 2 to 3 times more likely to think about or attempt suicide, and many fear rejection or even abuse at home. Toomey says confidential lists of preferred names and pronouns are the best solution for students.
Having a school environment where they're allowed to explore and come to really understand, which is what teenage, adolescent years are all about. Having a safe space to do that at school, where if they're doing that, it's not being disclosed to the family until they're giving the consent to the school to do so, is in line with best practice.
Arizona law states parents have the right to make health decisions for their children and review psychological records from their schools, but it's unclear how often gender identity information applies. Toomey believes the issue can be managed or avoided if parents provide a safe environment at home.
I would like them to consider and think about, why are their children afraid to tell them? I'm not expecting families to change their religious beliefs or their kind of core values around sexuality or gender. But what they can do is change how they interact with their child, respecting names and respecting pronouns, even if it may brush up against one's own kind of core values.
The Catalina Foothills School District's next board meeting is Tuesday evening. The district sent me a statement today saying in part, quote, "We treat all students in the same manner. Further, we do not require any student to be singled out or isolated based on any of the protected statuses identified in our policy." That full statement and our original reporting all is at KGUN9.com.